In this video, we're going to discuss about extended real numbers. So when we say extended, so meron siyang set of real numbers. Tapos maglalagay tayo ng additional elements sa set of real numbers. Okay? So we will denote it as this symbol for set of real numbers. Lalagyan lang natin ng bar for the set of extended real numbers. So this will be equal to the set of real numbers, or union, dadagdagan natin ng elements negative infinity and positive infinity. Take note that negative infinity, positive infinity, parehong hindi numbers yan, but they represented the lowest number and then the highest number. Okay, so kumbaga kung isusulat natin siya sa interval, naka-close interval na siya, negative infinity and positive infinity. Okay, so yan yung bago nating set. Okay, so that's why it is extended. Again, symbol pa rin tong infinity, pero kumbaga sila yung mga dalawang dulo ng ating set of real numbers. Okay, so let's proceed now to our operations using or under extended real numbers. Okay, so yung operations nasusunod pa rin yung sa set of real numbers. So doon na lang tayo magpo-focus sa doon sa kapag sa involve yung infinity. Okay? So let's say we have any real number x. So ano yung magiging operation niya kapag involved na yung infinity, kasi nag-add tayo ng additional element. So anong mangyayari sa addition niya, sa subtraction ng infinity? So yun yung ipo-focus natin sa operations. Okay, so under addition muna. So under addition, so kapag nag-plus tayo ng any real number x sa positive infinity, ang lalabas dyan ay positive infinity. Okay? So although kumbaga para siyang dulo, pero pag inad natin ng x, it is still positive infinity. So hindi siya nadagdagan. Okay? Because as I said, yung positive infinity, hindi siya yung fixed number. So, symbol lang na ginamit yan. Pero hindi siya yung tulad sa ating fixed na number. Okay. So, how about any real number x? Inad natin sa negative infinity. Kumbaga, number x minus infinity. So, this will be negative infinity. Okay? Then, adding to positive infinity, anong magiging sagot? Obviously, this will be positive infinity. Okay? So, hindi siya 2 times positive infinity, positive infinity lang. And then adding to negative infinity, same idea, magiging negative infinity. Okay? And then next, kapag infinity, plus or minus, or kapag ang 0, nag-plus or minus sa infinity. So meaning, 0 plus positive infinity, 0 plus negative infinity. So that is positive or negative infinity. And then, how about positive infinity? Inad natin sa negative infinity. So, kumbaga, infinite minus infinite. So, hindi siya 0, but this is undefined. Okay, so hindi siya katulad ng 2 minus 2 or 3 minus 3. So, kapag infinite minus infinite, that is undefined. Okay, so next, let's talk about multiplication. multiplication. So, under multiplication, so hatiin natin sa dalawa. Kapag yung x natin ay positive, at yung x natin minultiply sa positive infinity, so positive times positive, so same rule pa rin. Positive ang lalabas, tapos infinity. Okay? So, any real number x, minultiply sa negative infinity. So, para tong positive times negative. So, this is negative infinity. So, that is the case for positive x. What if our x is negative? So, ang negative na yon, minultiply sa positive infinity. So, it is like negative times positive. So, magiging negative infinity na. Okay? And then, x times negative infinity, it is like negative times negative. So, magiging positive infinity na. Next, how about positive infinity times positive infinity? So, infinite times positive infinity. So, this is simply positive infinity. And yung negative infinity multiply sa negative infinity, that is now positive infinity. So, as you can see, nasusunod pa rin yung rule na kapag minultiply mo na yung dalawang negative, ang lalabas ay positive. So, another same rule sa real numbers, kapag minultiply mo naman sa 1, yung positive or yung negative infinity, so ganun pa rin, identity siya. Positive or negative infinity pa rin ang lalabas. Okay? Now, how about minultiply natin sa 0 ang isang infinity? So, kapag minultiply natin sa 0, ang lalabas dyan ay hindi 0. That will be undefined. Okay? So, the value is not defined. And how about, let's say, infinity? Let's make it negative. Tapos, minultiply sa positive infinity. That is still undefined. Okay? Dinivide natin ang dalawang infinite. Ang lalabas dyan, undefined. Okay? So, hindi defined ang value. But if we divide a real number x by an infinite, so let's say positive infinity, that will be 0. Okay? So, yun lang yung mga simpleng rules of operations under extended real numbers.